Ah! Hey, where the hell do you think you're going bumping and everything like that? You must have bruised your shoulder bumping into the door like that, not to mention how you probably bruised yourself running it straight into me. Whatever. Don't bother with your apologies. You better tie your shoes first instead. Can't have you tripping and stumbling into someone else again. Wait. Hey, wait. Don't. Just stand back up. Yeah, I know what I said, but that's not... Look, just forget it, alright? Just stand up. Hey, look at me. Listen, I'm not mad at you, okay? Look, I know, but I promise I'm not. I'm not actually mad. I'm just kinda, like this. I mean that I have a voice and a face that aren't exactly, well, I don't have the most friendly demeanor. That's pretty obvious. But I promise that I'm not angry with you right now. So, can you please look at me for just a second? Thank you. Now, stay still for a second. Hey, did I say you could look away? Sorry. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. I meant to say that I just want you to keep looking at me. You look tired. No, really. And I don't mean just the couldn't fall asleep last night tired. You look exhausted. Like you haven't been able to sleep for weeks, maybe even months. That's not a... I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you look like you've been overworking yourself. Your posture is so tired. Like you look like a plant drooping because it hasn't been watered enough. Hell, you look like you're about to fall asleep right now. Except that you do. Your head keeps drooping and you can barely keep your eyes open. I'm half expecting you to fall asleep standing up. Well, then you should go lay down and get some more sleep then. Work? Really? You think you're going to work like this? Absolutely not. Are you kidding? You're so tired you're basically a walking mannequin, and not even a properly dressed one either. Your shirt's on the inside out. Don't look so embarrassed. The kind of thing happens when you're more tired than a bear who's a month late for hibernation. Now really, tell me you're not actually going to work. Yeah, I'm serious. You can't go to work like this. Is that your boss calling you? Here, I'll answer it. Hi, yeah. Find someone else. You're overworking your sweet employee here, and it's gonna need to be a sick day today. What? Why do you look so nervous? He didn't say anything. I hung up before he could. He deserved to hear it. I've seen the hours you leave for work and get back home. He's clearly overworking you. You need time to rest and recover from work like that, and he's gonna give it to you one way or another. Yeah, he is, because you're not going in today. Nope. You're going to stay home, and you're going to sleep in and rest. Fine. If you don't want to stay home today, then you don't have to. You can come to my apartment and rest. You can't tell me you're surprised right now. I'm going to make you rest one way or another. Why not? It's my apartment. I have people over if I want to. It's not like the world will end if you cross the threshold of my earthly domain. Now come on, you're coming with me. Come on, get in here. Obviously, I meant it. I'm gonna make sure you get the rest you need. Now really, come inside before bugs start getting in. Look at that. You're in my apartment and nothing's exploded yet. It's a miracle. Calm down, I'm just joking. Like I said, you're allowed to be in here. I'll even say that I'm happy to have you here. Yes, really. Now quit looking so scared. And come on over here while you're at it. Standing right by the door isn't any way to help you relax. Come here. Sit on the couch. I dragged some blankets over here since I was watching some movies last night. Feel free to make yourself comfortable. I'm gonna grab you something to wear because that uniform looks uncomfortable. Here. It's an old hoodie I got once from a concert that ended up being a few sizes too big. But hey, it's still pretty cozy. You can go ahead and change. I'll go to the kitchen and make us something to drink and grab a few snacks. Sound alright? Okay, good. Then I'll be back in a couple minutes. You dressed yet? Good. Then scoot over a bit so I can sit next to you. And here's this. I wasn't sure what you'd prefer, so I made tea and some hot chocolate. You can have whichever you want, or both. It's up to you. Yeah, no problem. I also grabbed a couple snacks, so you're free to have some of those too. What do you mean? Oh, so I can't be nice to my neighbor, can I? Just because I want to. Do I need to have an ulterior motive? Hey, I'm not a jackass all the time. I mean, I can be nice sometimes. I'm being nice right now, aren't I? Like I said, because I want to. Well, because I think that you deserve it. You're a pretty cool person and a nice neighbor, so I wanted to help you out. You've been working yourself too hard. You need to give yourself a break. It's pretty obvious that you're close to getting burnout, and today was a perfect example of that. I just decided to step in before it got too bad. Yeah, I think you're pretty cool in a bit of a nerdy way. But still, the nerdiness is endearing. What? What was that look? You're looking a bit flustered there. You know, looking away from me isn't helping your case. If anything, it just makes you look even more flustered. Hiding your face in the hoodie doesn't help either. But you know what might help? Maybe if you scooted a bit closer to me and hid your face in my neck, I wouldn't be able to see how embarrassed you're getting right now. Yeah, I'm serious. Or would that make you even more flustered than you already are? Teasing you? I'm not teasing you. I'm just making a suggestion. Well, it could be because I think you're pretty cute. Or because I want to get a bit closer to you. Could be either one, really. So, are you just gonna keep staring at me like that? Or are you gonna come here and let me wrap my arm around you for a bit? That's it. Come here. Get up close to me so I can wrap my arm around you. lean in just like that. It may have been a trick, but I think that you like the cuddles just as much as I do. Your silence speaks volumes, cutie. Alright, let me turn on a movie real quick. That way you can really relax, and maybe if I'm lucky, you'll even decide to take a nap on me.